Remind you of something? This is the Ever Forward container ship, and yes, it finds itself in the same boat as the Ever Given, which a year ago blocked the Suez Canal, one of the world's busiest waterways. In fact, they're both operated by the same Taiwan-based company, Evergreen. But whilst this craft has suffered a similar fate to its sister ship, this one's run aground off the shore of Arcadia, Maryland, about an hour's drive from Washington, D.C. En route from Baltimore to Norfolk, Virginia, further down the coast, the 330-metre-long vessel missed a turn in the bay's shipping channel, her hull ploughing into the bay's muddy sea floor. It's not clear whether the ship suffered a mechanical problem or if the crew failed to make the manoeuvre. Either way, it finds itself unintentionally anchored, with the crew still on deck. And situations like this are becoming more common.
The problem you have with Ever Given in the Suez and now Ever Forward in the Chesapeake is the size of these vessels have gotten bigger. I mean, one of the things we've seen over the last decade is literally the massive increase in the size of these vessels. In 2013, Maersk introduced what's called the Triple E's. These are these ultra large container vessels. And as these vessels get larger and as the supply chain requires cargo to move faster and faster, we require these ships to move faster and faster. And what that means is when an accident happened in the past with vessels, they were smaller in size and maybe not traveling as fast. Now what we're getting are ships massively larger, traveling at higher rates of speed. And now the accidents are worse by orders of magnitude.
The Coast Guard says the situation doesn't currently pose a danger to anybody, nor is it disrupting traffic, though it is causing delays to the tons of cargo on board. Meanwhile, a salvage company is in the midst of a huge dredging operation to try to loosen the ship. That process involves digging mud out from around it to help it float again before the channel's temporarily closed so that tugboats and barges can attempt to pull it free. If successful, the ship could be released as soon as Tuesday, allowing it to continue ever forward. Benji, Hyer, CGTN, Chesapeake Bay.